Good morning. So, today I wanted to talk about something a little weird that happened to me over this past week regarding work. So, we've had a lot of people join our unit that I'm in, and because of that, there's too many people in the unit. So they don't want to lay people off. So it's 2025, and they're using AI to kind of balance out the work among the workers. And because people have health issues, there's flu going around and other little nasty bugs and everything. They're trying to make it fair. And, you know, uh, I don't know if you're familiar with a program called Workforce Solutions. It's used at a lot of workplaces, and we use it where I work too. And they try to base it on who's the most productive and who's taking time off and things like that. So they design the schedules based on that. And I've actually been getting a lot of hours more than I can actually handle because I am going through chemotherapy, and I've actually been requesting to have voluntary time off a lot of weeks, and so they're giving me more hours than I actually can handle right now. So I don't have complaints about it. So we got our schedules last week, and this is the first time I actually had a reduced schedule that I did not request time off. And I was kind of shocked about that because I'm very organized and everything. And so I thought, did I forget a doctor's appointment? I have a whiteboard that I keep all my infusion schedules and interventional radiology, all of that kind of stuff. And I keep everything written down because I have ADHD and I have a tendency to forget things. So I have to keep everything written down, notated on my phone. I have the app that the provider has, and so I have it in like triplicate. Because I will forget otherwise. So, but the whiteboard is the most important thing. And then, of course, I'll ask for time off. And usually they do these things at the last minute, the provider's office. So I have FMLA, which is, if you're outside of the United States, that's how they do it when you have a serious illness like cancer, or if you're pregnant, certain things like that. That's how you have to get the time off approved in advance, and then they accommodate it. And I don't know how much longer they're going to be doing that in the United States, but that's for now. I'm approved through May for my cancer time off at my workplace. So I had chemotherapy infusion last week, and so when I do that, I have to take a day off for the labs and a day off for the infusion. So that's the pattern. And then when I go in for the infusion, they give me 3 days of steroids and stuff that makes me feel really good. And then after that, I have 3 days of pills that I take at home that kind of make me feel decent. But it starts to wear off. And there's a pattern. And the AI has picked up on that. So I noticed on my schedule that I had yesterday off, and I didn't request it off. So I was looking through all my schedules and whiteboard and everything, and I didn't have any appointments listed. And I started to freak out because this was like Friday when the schedules came out. And I checked with my boss. I was like, did I request this day off? Because I don't see any appointments listed or anything in my whiteboard or anything like that. And so she was going through it. I don't see anything, so I was like, oh, I guess the AI just put me on a reduced thing, no biggie and everything. Other people have it. I guess, my turn came up. So I'm getting behind on my errands and everything because I was very sick a few weeks ago, and there definitely was some house cleaning that needed to be caught up on and everything. I was like, okay, that's a good day to do it. And so yesterday I was like, okay, I'll get these things done. Nothing got done. I was in the bathroom the whole day. So that was weird. The AI actually predicted I was going to be sick yesterday. It predicted it. And if it had not done that, I would have been probably taking a day off because I would have been in the bathroom the whole day. So that was weird. The AI knew I was going to need the day off. It's picked up on that pattern. So I just thought that was kind of a weird thing. That it's, if you work at an office that has that, if you work from home, it is starting to pick up on it. By the way, I drew in these eyebrows completely. So that's my first shot at completely drawing them in. And I used some e.l.f. powder. No endorsements or received or anything. And then I used some Maybelline eyeliner to draw the hairs in, and then I used some Rimmel eyeshadow to fill it in. So that's how I did that. But I have no eyebrows, so that was my first shot at it. So I have no more eyebrows. These were completely drawn in. So that's my first try at it. But anyway, that was just a very weird experience because I did not have to request the day off. It was just given to me. And worked out perfectly because I needed it. And the AI predicted that I would need it. And I'm getting a little bit more open-minded about AI because it saved my life a couple of weeks ago. Those antibiotics saved my life. I would not be alive right now if it were not for AI. I know it's a very controversial thing, but those antibiotics that they invented a few years ago using AI saved my life. So I'm reassessing my opinions about it. And that came in handy yesterday. It really did. It just saved me the effort of having to request the day off. And I kept Faithful here right next to me the whole day. Fortunately, I didn't have to use it, but it was not a pleasant day yesterday. And so if you work from home, which that is definitely something I recommend if you're going through what I'm going through. I think that if your office utilizes something like that, it will start picking up on patterns like that. So just, be aware that it can do that. So that might be my last chemo infusion, like I posted before. I need to actually have some assessments made on my port. It's not working, so After that, I understand that I'm ready for surgery. I do have to have an x-ray done, and then tomorrow I have to go to my doctor, and I'm probably going to have that x-ray done tomorrow early in the morning. So I was planning on doing that yesterday. That didn't happen. And then I'll see how everything goes, and hopefully I'll have the surgery done. So, and if everything goes okay, then, this episode in my life will be over, and I can move forward to being healthy again. So, I hope you have a good day, and I hope if you are going through this, you'll recover soon too, and find this information useful. Have a nice day. Bye.